Well, hello everyone. Today's video will be about me talking in a podcast type of video. Before I started my video here, I want to ask you about something. Do you ever feel like you already learned many things but it doesn't enough, or feel burnout just in time when the exam is coming? Well, folks, all of this can be minimized by just doing this one thing. Share your suffer with your friend. Yes, I mean it. Start your studymate/buddy/group now. As you can see and can guess, I am at the end of my year in medicine or kedokteran in Indonesia. Actually, from the start of my medical journey, I found a friend to accompany me throughout my studies. I never actually realized what is the purpose of studying with your friend back then. Because I rather have a large group that consists of 5 to 6 friends, and it doesn't end well because there were too many brains, too much information, and too many disruption of focus. But honestly, do you really need a study mate then in your medical journey? For me, and for everyone who actually watched this video can guess that the answer is yes. Yes, friend, we need 1 or 2 friends to be our mate in studying. And why is that? Well, there's a few reasons why it's important, and I will share it in this video. The first one is comparison. Why does it mean by comparison? When you study something and you understand this kind of part, and then your friends study about the same thing and understand differently, actually at this time is the best time to study together because you can compare. The comparison and discussion of the material will lead you to the right answer, so always open for a discussion. The second thing is correction. Well, after the comparison, sometimes between you and your friends have a different opinion, and this is why corrections come in time. It will correct the assumption of what you think in the material. So always keep an open-minded self when it comes to study groups, because it will elevate your study routine and knowledge too. The third one is, well, after that is completing the empty puzzle. What does it mean? Completing the empty puzzles means when we are facing the exam or studying a material, sometimes we cannot cover all of the material alone. We for sure always forgetting the small important things, and sometimes I like to skipping some part when I felt that is not that important. And this is why my study buddy always filling the empty gap. What you don't know actually can be completed by your friends' knowledge and vice versa. The fourth one is absorbing faster. This benefit actually is the benefit that I felt myself after doing a study routine with my friend. Oftentimes, I don't like the remembering part of the study, like recall or things like that. But when it's time to study routine, my friends likes to force me to remember or to recall things right at that moment. So the first that she gave me makes me have to do it. The fifth one is role play time. The type of the test that you face in medical school will be various. So if there is a type of medical test that we call as OSCE or SOCA, this method will help you learn. Practice study in this kind of test will be useful because you will have the ability to be like the situation in real time. The sixth one is Q&A time. This is the perfect time to challenge yourself and your friend about the topic that both of you already studied. From here, you can complete the missing materials and also increase the retention span of your study. Because when we challenge remember, we will force ourselves to think and remember harder. Therefore, this method works the best for me because I often doesn't like remembering something. Number 7 is complete your notes. This is the end result after you do the discussion. Like what I said earlier, this discussion will fill your missing gaps. And number 8 makes you motivated, because this will make us more eager to gather the material, study, and then when we prepare, we are ready to do the discussion with your friend. Number 9 is sharing the burden of test together and prepare you better for the test. When you are stressed and burn out from the test, actually discussion can relieve yourself from the stress. The presence from a friend with the same condition as you will elevate the mood you have, and the changing of the environment will also boost your mood and study time. Number 10 is sharing is caring, and the last is sharing is caring. Because when you have something more, and there must be 1 or 2 things that we lack of, and by sharing the things we know, we can elevate each other's life together. And after all of this talk, I want to say that the tips that I can give you is in medical field or my medical journey, of course, you must have a study group with friends that consists of 2 until 3 persons, and always remember to study before having the discussion, because this will make your discussions go smoothly and minimize the time that we spend to study. Also, select the best place and time to study so you can maximize your stamina, brain, and preparation before the discussion. Avoid switching more than one place at one time, because it will ruin your focus and when studying, and after that it will make it slumped. And search the answer that you don't know at the time and avoid procrastination. And the last is because medicine will need more understanding, and the more perspective you have, the better. So I encourage all of you who watch this video to have a study buddy or study mate, because the more perspective, the better, and you will enjoy it. I'm sure of it. So this is the end of this video. This is a very short video because today I just want to share about having a study mate and study buddy, and hope this will help you who still searching for the right way to study in medical journey. And wish you luck and see you in the next video. Bye bye.